friends, welcome back to the Wild Blue. Today I got up super early to pack up the car because today Biddy and I are going to go to the Okefenokee Swamp, the land of the trembling earth, to meet up with the river rats. We got a low country boil to eat, we got a boat ride to catch, we got trails to walk, and we got some camping to do. So come and join us and enjoy the day and enjoy the friendship, and thanks for watching. So we are packed up and ready to go. I think it's about as full as you can get it. There might be a little room right here. Let me go find some stuff to put in there. To get to the swamp, that is Stephen C. Foster State Park to be specific, we traveled northeast 2 hours to Fargo, Georgia, and there we got on Highway 177, and it's a straight shot, only one way in and one way out. Fun facts, the Okefenokee Swamp is spread out over 438,000 acres. That is almost 700 miles of wetland, making it the largest blackwater swamp in North America. And Okefenokee is thought to be a Seminole word, meaning the land of the trembling earth, but sources say it probably means something more akin to bubbling water, which the swamp has both of those things, but I can see how the land of the trembling earth sounds a lot cooler. Ah, yeah, that's nice. That is nice.
This tent used to feel so big.
It still does.
Because we had the one you had before, those were smaller, like half the size.
Yeah.
Stepping all on our rug.
Yep, I shouldn't be doing that.
No, you should not. Rock. I want those chairs. Those chairs look nice.
Wet, it was just. But the oil from the Dorito, of course.
Hold this straight. Damn, look at them things burn up.
Potato chip wouldn't work. It goes too fast.
Yeah, most potato chips work. So.
And you get the smell.
Smells cheesy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Science.
And there's like.
Here, I'll go get it.
I need a great Merle stick to get. It's leaning up against that thing right there.
I'm out here at the campsite grabbing a squirt. Pincho in Mexico. Oh, damn, that's good.
Are you talking spider? Sorry. Oh, is that one the boy?
Oh, wait, I don't want to cut the...
That's what kind of trip this is.
All right.
We went
It's a burlesque show.
And I told Chuck, I said, these people are probably thinking there's some fucking serial killers. Everybody
It's gonna hold you.
like that outside. He had everybody.
It looks all right.
We ain't cut nothing, not even me. All of us.
All right.
He had one on, I did Chuck. Kev, I was like,
Yay!
oh, you made it.
You're peeing a pod.
All right.
I have everything.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I have everything.
You lost something though.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I lose?
I think you had to like go through.
All right, we walk.
Hey, you're in the spider area.
Oh, I'm gonna turn into Spider-Man.
That's where. That's where we do. You get bit by one of them, you may. Look. Yeah.
They're circling us, y'all.
What is it? Oh, look at that.
Entrance was.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get a signal for nothing, but there were 2 deer just chilling out on the side of the road, just hanging out.
The Cathead Creek trip.
Batty boy.
Yeah,
What is that?
that's him.
It's the
That's him
walking.
on the
Oh.
The aluminum.
I realize how people really live off the beaten path. Like now with something like this.
Yeah, it is.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, this is the thing about her though, like.
Just coffee talk.
Crooked River.
Where's Connor? Mom, where's
Yeah.
Mom, where's
Did we go there?
Look at its little head.
It's got
Yeah, it's a little.
That's so cute.
Don't step on the snake.
Tiny snake.
Little slither
That
snake.
is.
I'm a slithery little sneaky snake.
Damn, Uncle here.
What do you say?
Oh, they got pads in there. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm loaded to the max. I'm loaded to the max.
Are you our driver today?
Oh, hey.
What's your name? Sarah. Sarah Harley. Nice to meet you. Okay.
Brantley / Brunswick.
The weather is amazing right now.
I know, dude.
Yeah, right.
Georgia, but I'm from Comer, Georgia, close to Athens, Georgia.
Okay.
So I came from Watsonville Bridge State Park.
Watsonville. Nice. Okay.
It's like with certain consequences. She said, "Don't swim."
Don't. No. Wait.
Does anybody here know what makes a blackwater swamp?
Tannin.
Yes, yes.
From the leaves?
Yay! I'll take dishwasher for 400 gems.
Teacher's pet. Okay. So we have very low oxygen because we are such a slow water swamp, which means our plant matter doesn't decay as fast as it would in a lot of places. It means that plant matter sits there and it basically steeps under the water. So it works a lot like leaves in your cup of tea if you are a tea drinker, and they basically release tannins which color the water and are quite acidic. So our water is anywhere from a 3.2 to a 3.9 on the pH scale, which has quite a bit of impact on the fish populations and things we end up here. We have, say, a lot of bowfins that are very acid loving.
All right. Right.
Look, it's hard to find parking out here. Peat is a really cool thing. It's basically just condensed plant matter, and it looks kind of like mud when it first comes up. That gator we saw back there was laying on a peat mat. Normally it stays at the bottom, but it produces methane as a byproduct. So it's got a decomposition going on, and that's very buoyant. So every so often, a sheet of peat will float up to the surface. Basically, their primary purpose is as gator floats. If you consider this a gator pool, that is what they like to lay on. But it is also the answer to the question, why are we called the Okefenokee? You probably know.
I'll let somebody else answer.
It's the land of the trembling earth.
Yes,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so it is a old Native American word, as you might have guessed, and the rough translation is land of the trembling earth. And these peat mats are the reason. So they function an awful lot like land. Once they get up here, you can see that grasses, flowers, eventually even trees and shrubs love to grow on them. They are free areas. And the peat is already a fairly dense and sturdy kind of thing, especially if it's thicker. Often it's very thin, but sometimes it gets a little bit thicker. And the more roots and things you get in it, or trees will grow all the way through it, through the water beneath it, and then kind of anchor the whole thing, keeping it in one place. And at that point, those are basically floating islands. So if you were an early Native American or an early settler, and you were making your way through the swamp, you would stop at what you think is land. You've got grasses, trees, shrubs, what looks to be ground beneath your feet, and yet you would find, when you stepped onto it, that, it moves a little bit. The earth trembles. So we are no longer allowed to walk on it to demonstrate for y'all the trembling earth, and we are not allowed to let y'all walk on it to experience the trembling earth. But we are allowed to practice the ancient scientific tradition of poking it with a stick.
Oh, yeah.
Would anybody like to come up and poke
Tim,
the
poke
peat
that
and
thing.
make the earth move?
Yes. Tim's tall.
And it actually really is pretty firm.
Some of it is. You'll see like there, if there's just standing water, it would fall right through. Alright, this area is pretty thin. Give it a push.
Oh my gosh.
But if you poke a little further out, like over here,
T-bone.
see, that's a lot firmer. That would totally hold you. Well, this would probably hold you up too. But this would hold me up as well.
I don't think it's when it gets on it.
Was it fun?
You can start get a little bit of wave action.
That is kind of crazy,
like
yeah.
a float that you would have out in a lake or something.
Yeah, sure. Like one of those swim mat things.
Brittany wants to poke it.
Ben, you only knew that answer because you're swamp wise.
Oh my
Swamp
God.
wise.
Okefenokee Joe, we grew up with that.
I love that show. I used to watch it. Oh, they really are.
They'll come back. No, they come back every year.
Every single
As long as you don't.
talk a little bit about biodiversity out in the swamp. People originally had, or most people, had very little appreciation of swamps and wetlands. They were basically viewed as unproductive land. So the first people who ever bought the swamp in 1891, their whole plan was to drain the swamp, log it, and sell it for farmland. You know, progress. But thankfully they failed miserably. If y'all have been to the Folkston side, that canal over there is what they built. But the company went bankrupt and nobody else ever drained the swamp, so there was a happy ending. It did ultimately get logged, but it bounced back amazingly well from that. We are one of the largest intact freshwater ecosystems in the world. But even though we have some limitations to the kind of things that grow here or live here because of that high acidity, low nutrient kind of thing that we have going on, we do cumulatively have a lot of different stuff because we have so many habitats kind of squished together. You have your upland pine forest. Man, this wind really is just taking us on a journey of discovery over here.
To the spider.
Well, that's okay. I'm more concerned about backing out when the time comes.
Girl, give me that paddle. We'll push off on
We
this
good.
side.
So we have, all in all, about 850 different species of plants throughout the swamp. We have 224 different species of birds, depending on migration and time of year. We have 64 different species of reptiles, including most of the snakes found in Georgia can be found here. We have 50 species of mammals, including your black bears and otters and such. We have 39 species of fish, which I was told is actually not a very impressive number of fish, but whatever. And 37 species of amphibians, which is an impressive number of amphibians. But amongst all of that variety, we have 18 species of carnivorous plants. Now, some of your carnivorous plants are really striking, your big pitcher plants and things like that. Some of them are far less obviously cool, but that doesn't mean they're not cool.
See, even the plants eat me.
So, is a kind of bladderwort, which is also a beautiful and evocative name. This is purple bladderwort. The stick is not part of the bladderwort, it's just sitting here.
It's digesting.
It doesn't eat sticks, but okay. So it's named after the bladders, which are these teeny tiny little bubbles at the end of the little filaments it has. So as you might guess from the size of those things, it eats really small prey. So bladderworts, one of their primary things they eat is stuff like mosquito larvae. So you will notice it is all over. It basically hangs on the stems of the water lilies the way that your Spanish moss hangs on the stems of your trees. It uses it to get a little bit up toward the top and use it for some.
So all that is bladderwort.
Yes.
That's awesome.
There is a couple of cool things about it though, other than its usefulness as a predator. One is that it's actually an excellent habitat. Because it is all over in here and it eats teeny tiny things, anything larger than that can hide in it for safety. So pretty frequently when I pull it out, you will find itsy bitsy fish or baby crayfish or dragonfly larvae or whatever, something cool and small that is looking to hide from things. The other cool thing about this plant is a bladderwort is actually a Guinness Book of World Records holder. It holds the Guinness Book of World Records for the world's fastest plant. It is not fastest growing. That is some insane bamboo that can grow like 2 feet a day or something. It is actually fastest in its movements. So it is not obvious. But the way that it hunts, essentially, it's a little bit like a Venus flytrap if you've ever seen it. Basically, it will feel something go by its tiny bladders. It will open the bladder. It uses suction to pull it inside, and then it will slam shut so that it can digest it. And it can do that process in about 5 milliseconds. So, for a brief shining moment, it is the fastest plant known to man.
Wow.
They feel it, they grab it.
Pretty much. But they have the reason we have so many nice kinds of carnivorous plants is they have a really good solution to that nutrient poor thing. They're like, supplements, I'll just catch something extra,
Yeah.
That's why I said not to jinx us, but.
Too late now, Tim. Thanks a lot.
Right.
All right.
Running down the road.
Trying to loosen my load.
Oh, Lord. We apologize in advance for the bad
Good.
singing.
Good.
Gun it! No, I'm just kidding.
That's my go-to karaoke song. It's one of them.
I usually do Fire Lake by Bob Seger.
Okay.
And I like to do
That one's free.
All right, nap time.
Oh,
We'll have to put y'all's tent in
You
the
said
shade.
nap.
No, a hammock in the shade's better.
Can you lower the rope on that side so you can actually get in instead of so that height stays there?
Don't make it too easy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Trying to be practical.
You just fold it up a little bit. Hey!
Whoever said men never grow up didn't lie. He's got to try it out too.
Now let's see the dismount.
Oh, yeah.
10 cars. I worked that job 8 years. When I first started. Hey, guys, there's a wild animal in this camp.
Oh, yeah? A raccoon?
Raccoon? What? There it is.
What the?
What the fuck?